What's up, y'all, man? Today we're gonna be checking out Sleep Token, Past Self. Right. Now, shout out to all of you guys who've been checking out my Sleep Token videos, man. I have had an absolute blast with every single one of them, man. And first thing that comes to mind right here when I see a title like Past Self, I'm thinking, reminds me of when we listened to Look to Windward, and he said, I used to know myself. And I feel like it's a common theme with the past self, who I used to be kind of aspect. And I can relate to that kind of music, you know, I can relate to it personally. So we get some great deep lyrics from these topics, and I'm looking forward to seeing what he's got for us on this one, man. So before we get started, if you guys have other artists, other songs y'all want me to check out, let me know in the comments below. And if you do enjoy the video, please subscribe. Let's do it.
Well, are you gonna dance on the line with me? You know it's not a game or a fantasy, and I don't even know who I used to be, but nothing is the same, and some things have to change now. Are you gonna dance on the line with me? You know it's not a game or a fantasy, and I don't even know who I used to be, but nothing is the same, and some things have to change now, Hold out of my woodwork, bolts out of my blue depths, in and out of my dreamscapes, people acting different. One look at my past self, double taking my cash flow, apologizing for shit that frankly I stopped thinking of years ago. And you know I deliberate on cutting out the demons. I still need a dark side, they just need a reason. The passage of the hours into rushing through the seasons, falling through my mind with the leaves on the trees. So
shit. Hold up. Yo, that might be one of my favorite verses right there. From everything I heard from Sleep Token, that might just be my favorite verse. Oh my gosh. Now, he started off talking about how, you know, he deliberately be trying to cut out his demons, but he still needs a dark side. So, you know what I'm saying? He's trying to cut them out, but he still need a dark side. And they just need a reason. You know what I'm saying? As you know, I'm assuming his past self, he typically gave him a reason, because then he goes on to say, the passage of the hours into rushing through the seasons. So that's him basically saying, over time he would think about these things so much that it was just passing so much time. It was passing so much time. He was literally passing seasons, like seasons as in like seasons could be a double entendre, but I'm taking it as like winter, spring. Like he's been thinking about these things so long, he passing the seasons. That is insane. And then to then reference that, he talks about how he's falling through his mind with the leaves on the tree. So as over time, like the leaves on the trees, the seasons reference with seasons and like fall, winter, spring, you know, how the leaves fall and they come back up, you know what I'm saying, through the seasons. His mind is all over the place and falling like those seasons. That's one of the hardest lines, hardest verses I might have ever heard, bro. That is lyrical geniusness, bro. I can't even speak right now. I'm so in disbelief that he wrote that. I don't know who wrote it. I don't know which one in the group wrote it, but that's crazy, bro. That's insane, man. God, my gosh, bro.
With the leaves on the tree, so keep me alive, keep me believing. And now is the time to take it or leave it. Gave away all my blessings, left off weightless, torn apart by the true believers who turned out to be fake. You're gonna dance on the line with me. You know it's not a game or a fantasy, and I don't even know who I used to be, and nothing is the same, and some things have to change now. Are you gonna dance on the line with me? You know it's not a game or a fantasy, and I don't even know who I used to be, but nothing is the same, and some things have to change now. You're the guardian angel, hacking into my brain cells, stepping up from my future, uploading my true self. I get this far for nothing, or are you the reward? Guarding hands in this hell house, opening news if this is love. I am out of hesitation, head over heels at elevation, walking an inch above out like before when I was empty. Say that the story we tell is never ending. Taking it side by side together. I don't have to settle down with me. You know it's not a game or a fantasy.
Yo, that shit is so catchy, man. Yeah, this one is another playlist, bro. Look, I love the different ways that he's describing his past self and what it felt like. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of different lines. You know, he kind of talks about how he walking an inch above the pavement. And, you know, he was even saying like nothing like before, like when he was feeling empty. All these different ways to describe how it felt, you know what I'm saying, how he used to feel, you know. And man, to add that with this little like video gamey, and then that video gamey sound too. And another thing I'm noticing, bro, he knows how to keep on cadence. Like I just felt like he was flowing, and it almost at times, bro, he can flow so well with the instruments that it feels like his voice is almost part of the music. Like I know it's part of the music, but I mean like almost like an instrument with it, you know what I'm saying? And it makes things flow very nicely. You know, I think that's a big credit to the songwriting. I think this so far might be my favorite from a songwriter's catchy perspective. You know what I'm saying? Because this entire song just flows. Like it's just, man, they truly, I think there's like 10 songs on here. They might go 10 for 10. It's quite possible. Like the way, the trajectory they on right now, they could really go 10 for 10. And I can't get over his voice, bro. That's what's tough, man. Absolutely tough, man.
Game or a fantasy. And I don't even know who I used to be. But nothing is the same. If something's out to change now, I am gonna dance on the line with me. You know it's not a game or a fantasy. And I don't even know who I used to be. But nothing is the same. If something's out to change now, no.
Yeah, I couldn't tell what he was saying at first, but it sounded like, you know, I thought at first it was saying, I just want to be us again, but I think he's saying, I just don't want to be lost again. Man, bro, yo, like, the way, first thing that comes to mind when I think of Sleep Token so far is, you know, you're going to get some out of this world spatial, like, ethereal. I don't even think that's how you say it right, but you know what I mean, like sounds, you know, yeah, from the vocals. There's gonna be some you feel like you like out of this world kind of sounds, you know what I'm saying? And a lot of that is the extra background things that they do and add to the music, the layering that they do in the vocals. It works every time. But you also know you're gonna get some great lyrics from what I can see, man. It's like they be bringing it lyrically, man. And it's something I never knew before I did reactions. Like I always thought, you know, rap, you know, rhyme and poetry. Thought it was like the go-to for lyrical stuff. But bro, I'm starting to realize, man, every genre, bro, there be some artists that can really get in that mode and just give you some lyrical masterpieces, man. I think this is another one. Whew. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, like the video and subscribe. Once again, shout out to all the new people. I'm telling you, bro, it's like 600 new people, man, who've came and supported me from Sleep Token. So shout out to every single one of you, man. I love y'all, man. Peace out.